Hi Libra, this is Kacee with your Love Matters reading for February. Please check for Shae's reading on this channel as she does give a different perspective for your sign. She's also organized the videos so it's easier for you to navigate, so please check for those. This reading may encompass all your different relationships that you encounter on the daily, so please keep that in mind as we go through the reading. This may resonate in regards to a work situation, family, personal, relationship with self, and or relationship with spirit. As this is a general reading, please take the messages how they may fit for your situation. The first card I'm going to pull is going to be your overall energy for the month, Libra, which is the Ace of Swords in reverse. The alternate energy that you're dealing with is the Five of Coins. Your obstacle and or situation is the Sun card. You also have a surrounding energy of the Magician in reverse, as well as the Emperor. And a possible outcome is the King of Cups in reverse. So Libra, when we come in as the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is telling me that there's some confusion. You're not being very clear on a situation. There could be some chaos. This is a card that tells me that you're really off balance. And as a Libra, you're typically the Swords energy anyhow. So this is making me think that you are off your game, thinking very clearly coming into the month with this particular situation or relationship. The alternate energy that you may be dealing with is the Five of Coins. That typically tells me that there's some isolation, insecurity, worry, possibly some financial losses, that kind of thing, where this person or this energy is feeling that there's been a huge setback and they're not very sure how to get back into balance. So as you're not very balanced, this energy is also very worried and they're pulling away from everyone else. So please keep that in mind. Now the Magician in reverse is a surrounding energy, is telling me that there's manipulation going on, possibly not using your talents the way you're supposed to. This can also be an illusion card in which someone may be trying to pull the wool over your eyes in a situation. However, the Emperor card is super balanced. He's an authoritative figure. He's very structured. He has a solid foundation. He really overrules all the other kingdoms. So when it comes to the Emperor, that's a very intense major arcana energy, and it's telling me that you will be able to see clearly through the trickery that may be coming at you from the person that feels that they're left out for some reason. Now your obstacle in your situation is the Sun card. Now this is warmth, vitality, success, positivity. This is where everything that's being blessed to you is from the divine. So please keep that in mind, that you have three major arcana cards right in the center. Magician reverse, the Sun, and the Emperor. So this is something that you really need to work through. This is a spiritual journey. This is a karmic connection, something along those lines for you, Libra. The King of Cups in reverse is usually where there's a lot of emotional manipulation, moodiness, someone that can't control his temper at this time because there's a lot of emotions coming out at once and it's really hard for them to bring it back in. So this could be your emotions, it could be the alternate energy that you're dealing with. So let's see here, and if this is the alternate energy, where we have the Five of Coins, the Magician reverse, and the King of Cups reverse, they're going to try to manipulate you and pull the wool over your eyes, like say one thing but do another kind of thing to get you to do what they want you to do, which could be the reason why you're very unclear as to what their motives are. So if you have someone in your life that's doing that, that's where you really need to step back and kind of let it play out the way it's going to. And let them show their true colors to you so that you can make an honest judgment, because you here with the Sun as your obstacle and your other surrounding energy as the Emperor, you're very protected from the divine. So let them do them, and let's see if they walk the walk and talk the talk. And if they don't, you're going to be able to see that rather quickly. You're very intuitive, Libra, so don't fall for everything that comes out of their mouths. I'm feeling that they're going to try to manipulate you emotionally and throw you off balance. Because you're a very caring sign. You want everyone to be very balanced and very happy, and you find joy in that. So when someone tries to get to you, the best way to get to a Libra is to try to shake them up emotionally. Here we have the Three of Swords as a clarifier card. So Libra, when this comes in, this is where someone has hurt you very much. There's a painful separation. They kind of did you dirty, and that's how you feel right now. So if their energy is out in the cold and you've shut them out, there's a reason for it, because it takes a long time for a Libra to go ahead and cut people out of their lives because they give them so many chances. So if you finally have rejected this person because of the grief and the sorrow that they had put you through, then it's for their own it's because of their own actions towards you, and you should not feel guilty for that, because this is a divine situation. You are being very protected, like I said, with the Emperor. Here we have the Five of Cups on the Five of Coins, and she's in reverse. So when the Five of Cups is in reverse, that is telling me that there's moving on, there's acceptance, there's forgiveness in a certain aspect. So if they're trying to make amends with you and trying to get you to forgive them, or vice versa, be very careful here with the Magician card, because if they're asking for forgiveness for something that they had done to you, you have to make sure that they really have done the work on themselves in regards to a new beginning. However you determine this particular relationship to be, if you want to give them that new beginning, make sure that you know for sure that they have changed. And here we have the Hermit in reverse on the Magician. So you have another major arcana, and they're both in reverse. So the Hermit is telling me that there's isolation, withdrawal, loneliness. So if that is where that they're trying to manipulate you by, again, staying out of the limelight, which is indicated with the Five of Coins, in making things all a huge mystery here with the Magician card, you need to shed some light on what's going on, and you need to shine brighter than their energy so that you can understand what you're dealing with right now. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Now I feel that this is your energy right here, because this is where you're very down to earth. You're dealing with your securities. You're making sure that everything is practical and all your material things are balanced out, on top of someone that's being totally emotional and being manipulative. So you're going to bring back that security. You're going to hold on to what you've done and what you've earned, and you're not going to let them kind of sweep it out from underneath you. And here we have the Nine of Wands, which kind of ties this all in together, because the Nine is where you're going to use your courage and your persistence, and it will be a test of faith. But you will be resilient in this particular fight. You are going to conquer whatever battles are coming at you for the month, and you're going to be very concise as to what you want to happen, because you are the Queen of Pentacles and you are also the Nine of Wands. So as you're working through your month, make sure that you are listening to the divine and you are using your messages accordingly. I'm going to pull one more clarifier. Oh, wow, Libra, check it out, Three of Cups. So as you do all this, you will get back to that celebration feeling of creativity and friendship and community. So as they try to manipulate you emotionally and say they're sorry and hide out and kind of pout in the corner, you're going to be able to see through that. And you're going to rise above that energy, because that is beneath you. You understand that they have hurt you and they have done things that were not in your best interest. And that is not going to happen again, because you are a lot stronger, which is represented here with the Nine of Wands and also with the Queen of Pentacles. You got back up and you took care of your situation, Libra, and you're very happy. So when this happens, they can't mess with you emotionally like they think they can. It may have worked in the past, but it's certainly not going to work for them now. Libra, this is amazing. You're finally going to be able to put your foot down with this particular person and tell them no way. And I'm very, very proud of you, because you've worked very hard to get to this point, which is indicated with the Three of Swords. That is, you know, like I said, my card that indicates someone had done you dirty and they did not take you into consideration when they were doing their actions, and actions speak a lot louder than words, and that is going to prove to you whether they changed or not, whether you want to accept the apology or not. Now here we have the Angel Oracle for your messages, and we have increased energy, and it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the ultimate energy of divine love and light. Again, you are going to be able to get past this situation with this person, because this is divine. You have the energy and the protection from the angels. Please ask for their help, as we do have free will here on earth. They have to be invited into your situation so that they can protect you. They can help you manifest things rather quickly. They're always there for us. They're always trying to protect us. But if you invite them in, and you are conscious of them working with you, it makes things a lot easier for us here on the earth plane to get over situations such as the Three of Swords, and be able to see people for who they truly are, because they will give you the messages, they will give you the synchronicities that you need to look for in order for you to know that you're doing the right thing. Here we are going to get another oracle message from the Wisdom of the House of Night. And that card reads, Reminder. And in the middle here, I don't know if you can see that, I'm sorry, it says don't forget in stone. And in this particular reading, Libra, I believe that this is the angels telling you to remember why you put this person out in the cold in the first place. Don't forget what they did. You may be able to forgive to a point, but you won't be able to forget. And that is what they're trying to tell you, that they really have to step it up and earn your respect, earn the trust. If they had broken your trust in a situation, don't forget what happened. Don't push it under the rug. Don't listen to them when they're all upset and crying and said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. For the 100th time, they did the same thing. So make them raise their vibration and do the right thing, Libra, if you want to let them back in your life. Otherwise, you have divine protection that you will make the right decision and protect yourself. Libra, this is amazing. I hope that this resonates with you and it gives you some guidance for the month of February. I would love for you to come back, so please like and subscribe. Thank you.